Oh my goodness, what a game. Aston Villa, wow, they absolutely did it. They ended up victorious over Burnley with an electrifying 2-1 win at Villa Park. And you know what? It's not just Malen's brilliance, but Villa's entire attacking force was on fire. Yeah, they held on to a solid 55% possession, managing to control the game's tempo, dictating it like a maestro. Now, Burnley didn't make it easy though. Leslie Ugochukwu's goal certainly peeped through Villa's defensive cracks, testing their mettle. Plus, without Douglas Luiz, we thought Villa might waver, but Kamara stepped up in a big way, showing how every player counts. Guys, if you felt the thrill, saw the plays, you've got to stay with us. Smash that subscribe button for more unbelievable match breakdowns. So, let's dive into what was undoubtedly a standout feature of this game, Donyell Malen's brilliance on display. Oh my goodness, where do you even start with this guy? I mean, it was like watching a masterclass in clinical finishing and off-the-ball movement. His first goal, absolutely sublime, came from a perfectly weighted pass by Boubacar Kamara. Malen was right there, in the perfect spot, executing a finish that, to be honest, left us all in awe. And his ability to relentlessly threaten the Burnley defence wasn't just luck, it was strategy. Fast forward to the second strike, Morgan Rogers notched the assist this time. And Malen's timing, his run, it was just impeccable. You seriously couldn't ask for a better read of the play. The guy was everywhere, like constantly probing and opening up Burnley's backline. And it's not just about the goals. His link-up play was sensational, facilitating moves, creating space, and every time he pressed, you felt the intensity ramp up. It's crazy just how much he brings to the team, pushing them forward at every opportunity. Truly, Malen is solidifying himself as a critical asset in Villa's pursuit of their ambitious league objectives. But while Aston Villa celebrated Malen's heroics, Burnley, on the other hand, had to grapple with the tactical challenges they faced. Scott Parker's 5-4-1 formation was all about resilience, you know? They wanted to absorb pressure, and to be fair, they had their moments, particularly with Martin Dubravka pulling off 5 sensational saves to keep them in the game. But here's the thing. While their defensive setup was disciplined at times, Villa's relentless pressure eventually cracked it, especially when Donyell Malen slipped past. That said, Leslie Ugochukwu's solitary goal, thanks to Quillinshi Hartman's assist, shows Burnley's ability to strike on the counter. However, it feels like they need more than sporadic bursts of brilliance. A bit more bite, a touch more adventure, maybe? Their midfield duo, Josh Cullen and Florentino Luiz, battled hard, winning duels and making crucial tackles. Yet when faced with Villa's offensive barrage, those defensive lapses became evident. Anyway, perhaps a shift towards a more fluid balance of attack and defence could be the key for Burnley as they look to compete at this level. What do you guys think? Does Burnley need to tweak their tactics or stick it out and hope for improvement? Share your thoughts below.